good morning. Welcome back to a new trading week. Today is Monday. We all see what happened last week. We have a very choppy market throughout the last week. We have this break of structure and this point of interest. Hoping for the market to pull back to this place, give us a confirmation, then we take our trade. But everything went from here till on Friday before we could see the NFP give us a new break of structure. For that, this point of interest is no longer valid to me because I have a new break of structure. The last low before the break of structure I'm having here as my point of interest now. So this week, or today being Monday, the bias still remains the same. I'm having a bullish bias, hoping for the price to come back here, give me a confirmation, then I will take my buy. That's that for now till what happened next. So stay tuned. The time is 9:32. Yes, it's 9:32. So I've just checked and I see one or two things like I would like to put the one onto. We all see this blue. You see this blue line. It's a break of structure on a higher time frame. Rather, this is 4-hour break of structure. But if we do the top-down analysis, we will see that we are in the daily supply zone. Let's start from the daily and see. This is daily time frame. So I've done my top-down analysis, but I'm only sharing this 15 or 30 minute time frame analysis. So from the daily time frame, we have this high that put in this low, and this is the recent break of structure on the daily time frame. So this is the decisional supply zone that broke the structure on the daily time frame, and this is the extreme supply zone. So the price of getting back to the decisional supply zone that gave this break of structure, and you can see the price go aggressively and approaching the decisional zone, it starts slowing down. So if we go to the 4-hour, this is the 4-hour time frame. We have this high that put in this low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and the price put in a lower high to make a lower low, but what happened? It makes a lower high, failed to make a lower low and make a higher high. That's when I have this 4-hour change of character internally or break of structure, having this low as my swing and putting this high. But by putting it this high, it now gets to the daily time frame supply zone. So for that, it is very possible that the price will not start selling from here to make a lower low on the daily time frame, but who knows, it must still continue to get to this extreme supply zone on the daily time frame. So if we now go to our 30 minutes, we now see that we are still having a bullish structure. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. This is supposed to make a higher high, but it fails. Let's say it comes back and still make the higher high during the NFP news. So let's not forget that we are on a daily supply zone here. So for that, if I see a beautiful confirmation around here, I don't mind to take it short sell. I just want to quickly make this video so that we understand where we are coming from. So I don't mind, because for now on the 1 minute time frame that I used to check my confirmation, to have my confirmation, I have this opening, this week opening around here, and start trading downward, having this Asian open, Asian close. We have this Asian high. Then what the price do? The price have now go back to take this Asian high. Let me draw it. This is the Asian high. So it has now taken the Asian liquidity to this point, pull back and start making a higher high. I wanted to make a higher high. So if this price now give me a change of character with a very aggressive candle or aggressive movement, I will be very convinced enough to take that sell. Maybe a short time sell down to this point of interest, or I leave it to further notice. So that is that for now. Thank you very much. Stay tuned as we proceed. Back on the 30-minute time frame, like I said, if I see a change of character on 1 minute, I'll take a sell. Now I'm seeing a beautiful change of character on the 1 minute. You can all see it was internally. I see this high that put in this low, try to make a higher high, but just a weak sweep of that previous high. Came back here, failed to make a lower low, putting this a lower high, and now I see a change of character. Like for me, this is convincing enough for me to like take my trade. Now I'm going to 5-minute time frame to find an order block. Here I can see a beautiful area of consolidation before the aggressive downward push. So this is my order block, but to be in a safer hand, I'll take it to this high. I have this area of interest, putting in my short position here. Stop loss, cover the high, maybe 5.5 pips. Yes, 5.5 pips. Target first tricks to the word at this low 4 and hold the rest. That is that for now. So this is now my entry, taking my first take profit here, and the second profit I will be trailing it. That is just it. You can see it at the left side of the screen. That is the position that I took. Yes, the price have activated me, and we are on massive profit. Massive profit. Although it's moving in our favor, you can see it at the left side of the screen. So we've done our best. The rest is for the market to do its own. So we have nothing to do again. We are going to leave the market and watch it play out. Thank you. Stay tuned. I'll still update you guys on how it goes. Good morning. Welcome back. Today is Tuesday and we're back on the chart again. Yesterday we all know how we came about this entry here, and as you can see it has hitting TP, but unfortunately I closed. The trade should have been about 4.13 risk to reward, but I closed at 3.5 ops because I'm not understanding this consolidation. It's just too much, so I just have to close because I'm actually trading against the trend. Yes, I'm on a counter trend, so I have to like close because even the price action is so slow from yesterday, this entry, till this morning. Even at night at the Asian session, you still have to like go up like this before I wake up to this one. So I just have to close. It's all good because I was in a drawdown. Even before I start this documentary, I was on a drawdown of $300 on my 5k profit. So before yesterday trade, I took a trade before yesterday trade, which gave me some profit. Yesterday trade, or let's say today trade that I closed, put me back to break even. So I'm on $5 profit now, as you can see. So it's all that. That is what I think about that, and I say, okay, let me just close and see that I'm back on break even and see what today has to offer, because we all know that we are on a uptrend because the price has been making a series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and we have a higher high here. The price is coming back to make a higher low, then we proceed to create more highs. So for that, I'm still expecting the price to get to this my point of interest, which the price have gotten to my point of interest. So let me just delete this entry. Oh boy, we hit TP on that. I really appreciate, like, I love that. So for now, what I'm expecting is a good confirmation from this area, then I'll take the buy, because that is actually the trend here. Regarding that, we are coming from the higher time frame. Yes, we are on a higher time frame, or let's say we are on the daily supply zone, but the price have not given us confirmation that yes, we are going to be trading downward. So for now, we are still going to have our bias as bullish, hoping for the market to trade higher today. So anyhow it is, I'll still update you guys. Since morning, I'm just having a confirmation on the 1 minute time frame. After the price get into this place, into my point of interest, pull back and break the structure, now I have a change of character around here. although it's a week, but I know it's surely going to close with a candle right there. So I'm going to the 5-minute time frame, because I always take my trade on the 5-minute time frame. This is the recent range, like here. This is the recent range. I'll place my buy order here, stop loss beneath that recent range, 5 point, let's say 6 pips, to be on the safer side, 6 pips or 7 pips. Let it be 7 pips to cover all the low and take profit. First take profit. Oh, no, first take profit. And my take profit at this high. My take profit at this high, which is 6 risk to reward. That's cool. I think that's enough for me. So that's that for that. So we are going to take this trade now, and let's see how it goes. Yes, the price have tagged me in, so I've done my part. I just have to leave the price to do it on the market to do it on. So the price have hit me on a break even. After this confirmation, I position myself around here. The price came back to tap it in, give this high, come back and give this high. Based on my strategy, there is no longer unmitigated area for the price to come here before it's moving. Although sometimes it can come here and still moving, but if the price come back to my entry zone, I'm no longer interested. That is why I have to move my stop to break even to avoid the loss. So because I was hoping the price will start moving or proceeding higher, but it came back to hit me on a break even. You can see it right there. So if I see more confirmation around here, I'll position myself again. But if I didn't, that is that for today. Maybe tomorrow we feast again. Good morning, guys. We're back on the chart. Today is 12 August, being Wednesday. We all know today we are having CPI news coming up. So yesterday we have this analysis. Our bias still remains the same, which is bullish. After the price have been making a series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and higher high. So this is the last low before the high, and there is a break of structure. We all know how we came about this. So the price get back to our point of interest yesterday and giving me a confirmation around here. Yes, around here. So I position myself for a buy. The price tagged me in, giving me this new high while I move my stop to break even. I show it in my last clip. Then the price come back to hit my break even, give some reaction around here, and I'm just waking up to this price action today. And as you can see, after the break even was a smart move, because you can all see that after the break even, the price is heading towards the stops, and I'm not sure if this price will hold not to get to the stop, because it is coming aggressively to the stop. So for that, today the price still remains the same, because today the bias still remains the same, because the price have not broken any significant low yet, not even the swing low. But if I have a break of this low, or if this point of interest being violated, I am pretty sure that this one too will be violated. But let's hope and see. Maybe it can still take this place as a liquidity, giving a change of character around here for the buy, or you see what the price do. Stay tuned, let's see, and I'll still give you an update on how the price goes on. Peace. Actually, I'm not online. I was not looking at the chart because I'm kind of busy when this long spike happened. I don't know how come about this spike, because internally, like the price have been making a series of downtrend, like higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low. We have to make a lower low on the internal trend. So I now came to meet this spike. I don't know if this one is to take a liquidity then continue going lower, because I have Asian section range around there, which is the high and the, let's see if, let me open, look at it there. This is Asian high, taking it right here, and even this a New York high has been taken also with a wick. So let's go down to 1 minute and see if there is a short position right there. So when the price is going higher, we have a high, a low. Let me use this. We have a high here, a low. This is another high, a low. I can't consider this as a high. I think this is the high. This is the high. Yes, so if this low get taken, like if this low get taken with a body close, let me see. If this low get taken with a body close, which I am pretty sure it will, because I'm seeing the momentum position for a sell, and see if we get tagged in for today. That's what I'm seeing now. Yes, it's a body close. We can all see clearly. So I'm positioned for a sell. I'm convinced enough to take this sell. Let's go to 5 minutes. On the 5 minute, what I see this area, because I'm seeing an imbalance around here. So I'm having this place, or let me take this last buy before the sell as my point of interest, because even if I go to 15 minutes, yes, if I go to the 15 minutes, that is the last buy. So I'm taking that last buy before the sell as my point of interest to take this short. So position short around here, then stop loss 10 pips, okay, like that, 10 pips stop loss, and target 5 risks to reward at minimum. 5 risks to reward. Yes, that's that. Let's step it up a little bit. Yes, so this is my entry, because I think if the price we choose to go lower, this swing low is in trouble, and I'm pretty sure that this one too will be in trouble if the price will not even come to take this blue line right here. So I'm going to open a 2 position. I'll take one here at 5 risks to reward and leave the rest to run. Maybe I'll be trailing my stops. This time I'm going to hold my emotion. I'm not going to close the 2 at once. So that is that for that. So please, we are taking the short now, and I'll update if we get tagged in or not. That is the analysis for today. Omo. Oh, this is somehow. See, I was unable to get tagged in on this entry, and I see the price have made a new low, having a massive consolidation around here and make this new low. I don't know if I'm having the fear of missing out right now, because I am thinking of taking this last consolidation like this and have my entry around here. Giving it 4 pips stop loss, 4 pip stops, and ride the trade. Having my first take profit at ratio 5 and hold the rest. So I think I'll be comfortable enough to take this trade too. If this one gets violated, then maybe the first one will get tagged in. That's what I'm looking at right now. So I'm going to risk like 2% of my account today. So let's go. Yes, I've gotten tagged in on the first position. as you can see. So if that gets violated, maybe the second will get us tagged in. So I'm risking 2% of my account if this one gets violated. I'm kind of having a fear of missing out anyway, but I'm okay risking 2% of my account today. So let me show you. The trade is going on, as you can see at the right side of the screen. It's a loss to that position, hit stop loss. You can see it at the left side of the screen. And not that the price have really get to my stops here, but the spread, because it's so close, which I know sooner or later it will still hit the stop. So that's that. It's a loss, but this main position have been deleted. I'm no longer interested in taking that loss again, or maybe taking that trade again until the price came. Give a second break then, and I look forward to take this entry. That's it now. But for this, I'm no longer interested. Again, this loss is okay for me now. Let's see what the price has for us again. I was not on the chart when CPI came. You can see CPI is here to take liquidity. You can see what it does here. What CPI did was that it came, it took the sell side liquidity and took the buy side liquidity. Yes, and for what I'm seeing here now, I think the price is ready to make its way to the upside, knowing too well that on the 30 minutes, which is our trading time frame, we are still on our point of interest here. Look at it, we're still on the point of interest, and we are looking forward to have a buy from this area to the upside, and CPI is here to give us that confirmation. But I'm not sure yet, because on the 1 minute time frame where I get my confirmation before I buy, it is not that very clear to me. It is not very clear to me because I was induced around here to take short position and liquidated, and now CPI have came to do this again, taking some liquidation, this trend line liquidation, and making its way to the upside. But the momentum is not that strong. I'm not convinced with such momentum. So now I think I will have to wait for the price to make its way back here, and if this low hold and it now make a high, only then I'll position around this area to target this high. That's if I have this in place, or if the price do what I just said. That is how I will get into any position again today. And if it doesn't have this kind of formation for me, I will leave it. I'll come back tomorrow, then we'll see what it is. Peace. Thank you all. I think the price came back to where I took my last trade, which is here, because the price during the CPI, the price shoots up here and the high still hold, and you can see a consolidation here and the price shoots down. So it went back to mitigate that area and start pushing downwards. So for that, this trade or this sell is holding for some minutes now or hour, and here I'm seeing an opportunity to join it right here on the lower time frame. So I've taken this, hoping the price will tag me in. So when I wanted to set my first order, because I want to open two position and take first profit here on 5 weeks to reward, and I hold the rest. And when I'm doing that, I don't know how mistakenly I went to enter on instant execution. So I've set the second order, and I think the price have tagged me. You can see it there. So this one is not, I didn't take this trade. So the price have tagged me here now, and let's see if it works. And if it doesn't work, maybe I will just cut up with my emotion. But I'm strongly believe that this trade will hold. This supply area will hold to break this low. So hopefully this is what I'm trading right now. Or more. It's looking good though. After the price came back to tag me here. Look at the movement. I think that daily time frame supply want to hold. Maybe, I don't know, because it has been slowing down around here, and seeing this bearish movement now make me feel like, okay, the bearish or the sell is about to happen. So like this now, from the tagging in right here down to this place, I think it's enough for me to break even. So I have break even and leaving the market to do its thing. So if the price doesn't want to like hit my first take profit here or continue any further and decide to like come up, it will just break me even without a loss. I'll just be off with the commission also. So that is it. You can see it at the left corner of the screen. We are on a massive profit. According to Jeffrey, massive profit. So that's it for now. Thank you very much. I think we are done for today. Tomorrow we see what the price has for us. Peace. Good morning, and welcome back to the chart. Today is Thursday. We can all see, and this is the price action I wake up to. You see, yesterday when CPI came, it came to shoot up like this, taking the buy side liquidity and the sell side liquidity, and the price starts selling. You can all see it right here, coming to this area of supply. This high holds and it starts selling. In my last clip, I show how we get into this sell, and we are still holding. You see, on a 30-minute time frame, we are bullish because the price is making a series of higher high, higher low, and a higher high, and this is a point of interest where I was looking to like position myself. And before this, I refined my point of interest. The point of interest was like this before, so I now refine it to this area right now. And we can all see when the price get to this place, it's finding it so difficult to like break through, making a lower prices, because this area look like an area that have well structured order, or maybe a lot of orders. But I know it will still get broken because there are more liquidity down here to be taken. And right here we can see double bottom. Let me zoom it. You can see there is a double bottom right here, and not just that, this is my Asian low. Asian low has a lot of liquidity to take, so also the high. So I'm expecting lower prices today, and even this line, this swing low right here, I'm expecting price to like take this low, because if this low get violated, there is high chance that this very low will get taken too. So I'm holding this position to like take my first take profit right here, and hold the rest down to this place. Because if the daily time frame actually want to proceed with the selling structure, this low will be taken. So because we are seeing a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, and the price have now make a lower high to this decisional supply zone, and if the price have to continue lower, this low will be taken. So I'm taking my take profit right here even before this low. So that is the plan, and that is how I am actually trading right now. So for that, finger crossed, I'm not doing anything today, or let's say right now, because I'm waiting for the London session to open and see what the price have for us. Because it may happen that this point of interest, despite that we are trading bullish on the 30-minute time frame. Let me go to 30 minutes. You can see it right there. Despite that we are trading bullish on the 30-minute time frame, and the price have now gotten to a point of interest, and it is finding it so difficult to break through. Maybe or maybe not, if the London session kick off right now and it take this Asian liquidity and give me a possible or good change of character upward, I have no option than to close this position, and I try to catch the ride to like make a higher high, because the structure is showing bullish right here. And even though we are coming from a daily supply zone or the daily supply area, it is not yet confirmed that the price is ready to trade bearish until this low is taken. So if I have a sweep of this Asian low during the London opening, and give me a good change of character on the 1 minute time frame, I will ride on, or maybe I'll position for a buy from right here to take my profit up here. So that's that for now. I hope this continue to sell, because I would like to just take this first take profit right here, then I see what the price have to do in the coming days. So stay tuned, and please, if you're just coming to meet this channel for the first time, please do like, share, and drop a comment for us. We accommodate a lot of ideas. Let's see where we are going wrong, or what is your own opinion on the chart, so we can possibly be learning together. Thank you. I remember humble self, FX. Peace. I told you that I'm looking at the price to take this low, and now the price I've taken this low is with a wick here, and the price is making its way back to the supply that pushed the price down here. And going to the 1 minute time frame, I'm seeing this price action here. This is the Asian low liquidity that I was talking about, and now the price I've taken it. So I mark this area. You can even see my alarm around there, that if the price come back to take this high, to be a change of character for me to position for a buy. And I've also marked this area as a supply zone, and I hope this area should hold if the price want to continue going lower in price. So if this supply zone hold, and I see a beautiful break down here, because when the price is making its way back, we can see a series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. If I see the price break this low now with an aggressive momentum, because we are already on the London session, and a liquidity has been taken right around this area and getting to this point of interest on the lower time frame. So if I see a little bit consolidation around here and a aggressive push downward, I'll position for a sell around here to continue selling Euro USD today. That's what I'm having today. Thanks. We are back to the chart. You can highly see that the area that I drew was disrespected, and even the high was even liquidated. You can see, let me zoom, it was liquidated with a wick and closed back inside. After then, the price begins to range around this area and take this low. What I'm seeing right here now is that the price have been making a series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and now it make a lower low with a body close candle right here. So to me, I'm convinced enough to take this trade, but normally if I want to sell, the price should have been able to take the Asian high before I start to sell. But this liquidity right here being taken, I think is enough to take this sell. Maybe we just minimize our risk, or take the full risk. I'm okay with the risk. I'll take the sell right here now, and let's see how the price goes. So for now, I have to delete all these ones. Let me delete all these ones. Now move to 5 minutes to find my order block. From here I can see this last candle here, and there is an imbalance around here. So my position will be like this. 5 position will be like this, and 0 pip stop loss. I think this is okay. My first take profit at ratio and 5 weeks to reward, which is this, and I'll still hold the rest. As you can see, I've been tagged in. Actually, this place is so noisy because I'm right now in the market anyway. So I've been tagged in, and let's see if the price holds. Honestly, I have to cancel my orders. Even the order sell that I have since yesterday was closed. I mean, this very cell on the left corner of the screen, I've closed that order, and also closed this one on break even, because I think the trade that I've been taking is out of emotion. Even since on Monday also, I think the trades are out of emotion. I don't know, it's because last week I didn't take any trade, That's why I'll be taking trade Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and today again Thursday. I've taken trade as early as 9 o'clock. So I've closed that entry because I came to realize again that we are actually on an uptrend due to my strategy. From the 30 minutes, you can see that the price have been making a series of higher high, higher lows, which is very, very obvious around here. We can all see that from this higher high to make a higher low around here, a higher high, a higher low around here, and now make a higher high. So we are having a series of break of structure upwards. So this is the swing low that make this swing high. So anything happening right here is a pullback anyway. Even though I'll be catching some sales, which is fine, short-time sales, I shouldn't be thinking of holding the trade that long because we have not actually taken this low, this swing low that produced this swing high. So coming from the daily supply zone, it's not enough yet. Until this low have been taken, then we might be thinking of, okay, the price want to go down. Now I've seen the price came taking a liquidity right here, still push downward, having a consolidation right here, taking this internal low. It's not even with a body close candle, it is just a wick. Let me draw it so it can be so clear for us to see. It is just a wick. If you check, look at it right there, it is a very long wick, if I may say. I'm saying this high as a place where I can have my own change of character and start looking to buy Euro USD to make a new high. So for reason or for no reason, I don't know, maybe I am taking a sell around here again. So I've closed my order. Every order I've closed, you can see it there, I've closed it on a profit anyway, hoping to see a clearer confirmation. Maybe I'll have to buy today, or maybe it is a sell probably tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is Friday. I'm not planning to take a trade on Fridays, which I don't know. If I have a good confirmation tomorrow, I may still take a trade, but if I don't, I'm not okay taking a trade on Friday. So by next week we feast, but for now I'm waiting for, let me delete this, I am waiting for the price to give me a good confirmation. So after this range right here, if I see aggressive buy upward, taking this high and this high, or this high will be a very good confirmation for me. So if I see a break upward, then I position for a sell around here, because I think this area is actually trying to produce. Let me delete all these things to make the chart clear. So I'm seeing this area trying to like produce a demand area to shoot high, or a flip zone trying to like violate this high and shoot high. For that, finger crossed, and let's see how the price goes. Just as we analyze that, okay, if the price take this high to take this high and this high, you can see the price is making a higher move already, and from here you can see a very good candle close above this high. So right now I'm convinced to take this buy, because if the price have to like come back and take this low right here, and take this low right here, that's to show that, okay, the price came to take the Asian high, having a change of character, then start selling lower. But for now, from the 30-minute time frame, we are having a series of what? Higher high, higher low, higher high, a higher low. So taking this Asian low first and having a change of character is a buy signal for me, which I'm going to buy until it's violated and start selling. So my strategy tells me to like buy on this Euro USD today. So I'm going to my 5-minute time frame. From the 5-minute time frame, this is the price action. I see this range before this buy, because from here upward there is no area of interest here unless this place right now. So, and if the price have to like take this low, that means the price is coming lower or having a lower prices today. So Now I'm taking the buy from the 15-minute because I don't want to refine so much to this area and miss this trade. It will be so painful. So I'm going to the 15-minute time frame to draw the whole range from here to this place, or this place, as the point of interest where I'll be taking my trade. Let me delete all this. So my position will be here. I want it to be like this. So stop loss 4.5 pips. No, to be 4.5 pips. What's wrong with this? So 4.5 pips. That's my analysis, and my first take profit will be 5 Forex to reward here. Let's leave it at 500. Take profit at 500. So my first Forex to reward will be like that, and the full TP, let me mark it here. First TP. So the full TP will be 12 Forex to reward like this. So I'm going to set this order now, and I'll still let you all know if I get triggered or not. Thank you so much for following up. I really appreciate. After the long waiting, the price have came to tag me on the buy right here. I was actually busy when this happened, so the price have tagged me in and it's reacting in my favor. So let's see if the price break this high and make a new high. I'll then break even. That is my break even point. So that's that for that. This is my first take profit. As you can see, TP1, which is 1:5. Then I hold the rest to the swing high, which is 1:12 right there. That is it. If it goes our way, I'll still update you guys, and if it hit our stop loss, it's part of the game. I'll still update you guys. Thank you very much. Actually, the price has broken that high, so it's a break even for me, because even after the price came here and with this high, it came back range and push higher. Now it is a body close, so I'm moving my stop to break even right here, because this place should be able enough to hold the price and start pushing high. It's even closer to my TP1, as you can see. So it's going to be a break even for me right now, and let's see what the market has to do. Just as it may be, the price have come back to hit my break even after a little pips to my first take profit. At least give me first take profit. It's all good. I still hold the trade with zero emotion, hoping it will hit my first take profit before it come back, if it will. But I don't know what's rejecting price around here. 1, 2, 3. This is triple top, because I was hoping maybe with this triple top the price will still take the liquidity up here, but unfortunately the price made its way back to my break even, and now it's break even already. You can see it at the left corner of the screen. So that's that for today. Tomorrow we come back to see what's up, and for that, tomorrow being Friday, I'm not like thinking of trading on Fridays, but if I have a good confirmation during the London session, I'm not trading on Friday. Good morning and welcome back to a beautiful Friday morning, the last day of the trading week. So we are still having this chart intact, where the price have been making a series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. That led us to have this area as our point of interest, having this swing low and this swing high. And yesterday, being Thursday, we have this opportunity to buy, which we buy. The price give us this profit, and what happened? We break even and the price come back to our break even. You can see it right here. But still we can see the price hold on that very area of interest where we take our buys, and it starts rallying up again. But I'm not sure that is a good or a pro trend right here, because since this week open around here Monday,
This is still Monday. So the price has been making a series of higher low and lower low on the, or sorry, it has been making a series of lower high and a lower low. So we have a lower low here, a lower high, a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, before the price make a higher high and a lower low. We can see it right here. And we have internal break of structure down here, which produce this swing and this swing. So for that, we have this area as a change of character yesterday that gave us this buy, but it's showing us that it's not going to hold. This buy is not going to hold, because even my first TP was some pips away, but it never got tapped. And right here on the chart, we can see it clearly that we have a rejection right here, 3 times rejection, which make us have a triple top. I'm not saying it must hold, but here is looking like a key zone where a selling pressure is coming in, or maybe the sellers are trying to hold on to this price. So for that, I'm looking at this area as an area of interest. You can see I have drawn my box already, hoping the price will come inside here. I draw it on the 5-minute time frame. Look at it there. We have a beautiful fair value gap right here. This area is liquidity, all of these areas are liquidity, if I may say. So I drew this place as my point of interest because there's a lot of rejection right here until it break. So for now, I believe this price holding around here is just for it to make its way back to mitigate this FVG right here. So I'm expecting the market or the price to come back to this box right here and give me a beautiful change of character on the 1-minute time frame. Then I will take my sell, because if I have a beautiful change of character right here, a very good displacement, I will position for a sell. Then target 5 weeks to reward, target this low or even this area or this low, then hold the rest, because I would like to swing. Like seriously, if I catch a beautiful sell on this chart now, I would like to swing it down to this blue line right here. So that's my plan. So let's keep waiting and see what the price has to do around this area, because even if we go to our 1-minute time frame right now, we can see that the price has been making a series of higher highs from this high to this low. This high make lower low, consolidate around here, and possibly have making a higher high from this low to this high. So this high have produced this low now, and I'm waiting for this low to give a higher high, getting to this point of interest, do what it has to do, and come back to break the significant low for me to know that okay, fine, the setup is valid for me to take sell. And remember, today is Friday. Have always been a day that I used to chop loss. Like most of my losses came around Friday. Let me say, when I was just beginning, I used to blow my account on Fridays because I don't want the weekend to come without me making money. So for that, I have eliminated Friday from taking trades. But for now, if I see a good confirmation around here, I'll take the trade. Even though I've said I'm not going to take any trade on Fridays, since I have my risk management intact, I have my psychology intact. Because why I say I'm not going to take trade on Fridays, because I used to blow my account on Fridays when I was just beginning. Because I can't wait for the weekend to come and pass before we start again. Sometimes I even wake up as early as Monday morning to take trade because I was so addicted. But for now, thank God we've passed that stage, and my psychology is kind of good right now. So if I have this low giving me this high to this point of interest and have a good displacement, I'll position for a set today and see how it goes. Peace.
As we may see it all the time. Time is 8:56. So this area of interest still holds, and TP1 is met. TP1 is met. This area have been violated where I drew. Have been violated, but TP1 is met. That is trading for you. My strategy told me that anytime I have a break of the high that came to mitigate my position and the price have to like come back, it's a break even for me. I don't regret it anyway. It's part of the trading, but still, I'm still looking for a good confirmation to short until the price came to break this very high right here. So if the price came to break this very high right here, I know this high also will be in trouble. So it will literally mean this analysis is correct, just that I have hit break even before the move. So for that, finger crossed, and we're still looking deep into our 1 minute time frame to get our good confirmation. Then we hit the sell button any place around here. So that's it now. So let me delete this area because it's possible the price have came to like take the triple top liquidity right here, unless we are still on the London session anyway. But don't forget, the overall trend on the 30-minute time frame or 15-minute time frame right here is still bullish, and we are still hoping for higher prices, but don't know. Anyhow it is, I'll still keep you guys posted. Thanks. Full TP hit crazy. Break even don't kill me, but it's sharp anyway because my strategy tell me to break even at that high, so that's how I trade. Trade freaks to the world. It's sharp. Crazy. It's all good knowing the fact that okay, my analysis is correct. It was perfect. I like where I mark my swings, higher high, higher low, higher high. Took this area as a liquidity, change character. I position around here with how many pips stop loss? With 4.5 pips stop loss, and it got hit. That's cool anyway. It's Friday and it is the end of the week. Like right here, this is the New York session. The TP hit at the New York session, as you can see right here. So it's the end of the week for me. There is nothing else we have to do again. By next week we have a new swing, which is this low that's making a high. So we have a new break of structure now. So by next week we come to the chart and see if there is a point of interest where we'll be looking to take our buys from. But knowing too well, we are still on the what will I call it, the decisional supply zone on the daily time frame. So our trading time frame is still bullish. We don't have to go against that, and hopefully by next week we get a new entry. Well, it's a profitable week, as you can see. Let me just post on my P&L. Yes, right there, I think I'm about $80-something in profit this week. Regardless, it's a profitable week. So by next week we see what's up. If we have a good opportunity, we go about it. Thank you so much for watching this far, and I really appreciate you all. Please do well to subscribe, so anytime we are up again on the channel, we post something like this, you'll be able to like watch it. And maybe if I get enough subscription on this my YouTube channel, only then I'll be able to come live and we do all of these things together live, so it will be so clear for us how we came about our buys and sells. Thank you all. I really appreciate if you hit that like button and subscribe. Please do subscribe. I promise I'm going to bring more valuable content to you all. Please, I remain your humble boy, Ape FX.